Y es que Leopoldo López pone en contacto a Cliver Alcalá Cordones, Antonio Sequea, con Jordan Goudreau, porque Jordan Goudreau maneja el capítulo Venezuela, comillas, capítulo Venezuela.
The unit to which you belong specializes in the search for high-value targets in Iraq or other countries?
Yes. Any counterterrorism unit does.
In which unit did you work?
C-110.
Given your vast experience in special operations, do you think the decision made by Jordan Goudreau and Juan Guaidó were correct?
I believe Jordan didn't have any reason not to trust Juan Guaidó. I believe if anybody has made an incorrect decision, it's Mr. Guaidó. I believe he's misled quite a few people.
How much do you think they should pay you for your service, knowing that the contract signed by Silvercorp and Juan Guaidó was for $212 million plus $50 million to be called by President Maduro?
I would say upwards of $1 million.
What would you say to President Donald Trump about the situation you are in?
At this point, seeing everything that I have, I believe that Silvercorp, as well as many others, have been greatly misled by Mr. Juan Guaidó.
Miren esta perlita que suelta el señor Luke Denman. Adelante, video.
What do you think are the reasons why Donald Trump chose Silvercorp to carry out military actions against Venezuela?
I don't think Donald Trump chose Silvercorp. I think Juan Guaidó chose Silvercorp.
Why?
Because he believed that Jordan Goudreau had close ties with Donald Trump and the United States government.
Do you think they have chosen Jordan Goudreau because of his proximity to Donald Trump?
Yes, it would seem that that's the impression that Guaidó has.
Are you aware of how much Guaidó paid in advance for training, weapons, and other logistics?
Before I was made aware of more information here, I was not, but I assumed that he was funneling money to support the mission.
Jordan Goudreau was aware that the camps were mobilized to Alta Guajira?
Yes, we were in contact with Jordan when we mobilized to Alta Guajira.
Explain the reasons why the operation that started with the signing of a contract in the U.S. started operationally from a territory dominated by drug trafficking.
Because the plan was the Venezuelans' plan that we met in Colombia.
Who makes that part of the plan?
Sequea and Pimenta.
Did you ever see Doble Ruedas in La Guajira?
Yeah, we saw him a couple times meeting Sequea.
Do you think the reason the DEA and drug trafficker had been used is to hold a third party accountable for the operation?
I don't think that those two things were necessary to hold the third party accountable. I believe that's the whole reason that Guaidó picked a third party, is so he could try to shift blame onto them.